the street. KKK overseas. That nigga bro, he ain't eating the reach. That boy in the street. Right now, that boy having that feast. Can't bon appetit.
Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Zach Goes One, and we are back with Bloodborne. Super excited to be back. Haven't played in a while, and yeah, man, I'm super behind on what I've been wanting to do. But yeah, we move. So I think I decided, because you know, bane of my existence, I'm low on resources. Blood vials in particular, so I think I'm gonna go to where the Hedwig Lane, or whatever it's called, or Hemwick Lane, which is where the witches are. The witches are very easy to beat, and they're an optional boss, but I still want to do it for, like, you know, blood echo, so I can upgrade my characters and stuff like that. And hopefully getting through the area gives me some more blood vials and stuff. I don't remember how long or big this area is. For those of you who've been wondering, like, oh, what happened to all the females? I think all the females in the town just decided to go here, because just a bunch of females over here. And yeah. So depending how long this area is, I might end up you know, fast forwarding through many of the boring parts. And yeah, we're off to a great start. Great start. I was physically hitting her, and yeah, you know, some of the frustrating parts of Bloodborne. You literally hit them and they just doesn't do anything though. But anyways, we move. Oh, let me show you guys. Yeah, so I'm actually wearing a new outfit. So I was debating on wearing the one from the DLC area, but if you do not recognize this outfit, this is the outfit of the second boss we fought. And you have to use Insight to buy it. So Insight is the eye in the right hand corner. So as you can see, I'm at 4. I also bought the Ashen's outfit, which is the on my stream there was a hunter shooting me with a Gatling gun. You can get his outfit too. Once you kill him, you get his hunter's badge or whatever, and then you can yeah, and then you can buy his outfit. Not a huge fan of the Ashen outfit. I'm pretty sure it has good resistances to fire, which is gonna be helpful down the line. But other than that, not a huge fan of it. So I do have to be careful, because my health is not the best right now. As you can see, they can easily gank me and kill me and all that good stuff. My weapon is doing work right now when it wants to work. And in terms of a secondary weapon, I actually was gonna ask you guys to decide on what I should use for a secondary weapon. I have this right now equipped. I don't have it upgraded, but this is the beast cutter, I believe. That's the one-handed untransformed form, but in its transformed form it's still one-handed, but it's like a whip. So it's basically similar to the threaded cane that you can get at the beginning of the game, but it's like the strength version of the cane, threaded cane, and it does a lot more damage, obviously. More damage to beast as well, unlike the threaded cane. Yeah, I have no clue what that person is doing. So I'm pretty sure this right here leads to, yeah, this is a shortcut area to get back down here. Oh, okay, I see you. Did not see her to begin with, but yeah. So once I invest more points into getting my strength up and more points into getting my health up, I'll be doing a little bit more tanky, be able to take more hits, and I'll be doing more damage. Because the scaling of the weapons is not only upgrading your weapons, that's a very minute feature. You also got to invest your points into the scaling of what your weapon scales to. Alright, gotta be careful of that dog. Alright, yeah. Easiness. So I think what I'm gonna do, just so the video is not too long, I will record this area, but I'm gonna fast forward through a lot of it. I'm just showing the beginning area of what we're dealing with. A lot of, you know, female craziness over here. Wow, okay. And alright, good, blood vial. Yeah, so because I'm pretty sure the area is pretty long. And since I haven't played this game in such a long time, I don't remember everything about this area in particular. It's not one of my most notable areas that I go to. I've actually skipped a lot of general areas and go to certain areas to farm to make up for all the loss, you know. Alright, come on. Oh, I messed up. Alright, come on, big dude. Typical big dude. Nothing here. This area also leads to another optional area, but you have to get a certain item to be able to access that area. It takes you to a castle area, and that area, oh, probably one of my more favorable areas in the game. So yeah, guys, so this is the beginning area. As you can see, it's actually nighttime now. Before it was like leaning towards nighttime, but the game has progressed to actual nighttime. And I think that's really cool because I like the way the game looks at night. It looks stunning at night. So guys, I'm going to continue recording, but I'm gonna do a little montage of me getting through this area just so the video won't be too long. Because if I go throughout this entire area, the video is gonna be at least an hour long. So I'll see you guys. Alrighty guys, and we're back. So yeah man, I died right before I got here, and this is where actually the boss is. And yeah, that's unfortunate. But I was able to get my blood echoes and stuff back. I made it here pretty uneventfully until like the last part, man, where I just got like, she hit me and then I like hit the ground and the dude hit me while I was on the ground. I did not think that one simple attack would just knock me to the ground like that. But man, yeah, it's pretty cause I kind of know what I'm doing in this area. As you can see, those dogs try to gank up on me, but I was able to take them down. So yeah, let's start this boss battle. Should be pretty uneventful. So she summons, that's not the actual boss. She actually summons those minions, but you can completely avoid them because they just walk super slow. So there's going to be two of the witches. One is going to be invis. The other one's just going to be walking around. So you just got to find her. If I can freaking find her. She's like really small. She looks like a hermit. Oh, there it is. Like a little hermit crab. And she doesn't do anything. But once you hit her enough, she goes invis. You can actually attack the other one if you spot the other one. Cause the other one's health bar doesn't appear until you get the first one. I think until like half health. So yeah, this is the name of the game. Just walk around, find the boss. Yeah, so much fun. I don't know why I cannot find her. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just avoid this minion. So I think she stays invis until you get close. I forgot to mention that because I was looking for her from a distance. Yeah, so she stays invis. Oh, ooh, you saw that? Yeah. Saw that little sneaky invis right there. But yeah, this boss is very easy. As you can see, it's definitely worth doing this area. Now, if you're looking, I'm hitting that one witch, but it's not doing any damage to the health bar. That's because it's the second witch. This is the second witch. So I'm already doing damage to the second witch's health bar before I even kill the first witch. Oh, I see that little invis. Come on, come on. You can't hide from me. I think I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. And for some reason, I keep getting the second witch. Like, where's the first witch at? Ooh. Oh, this is the first witch. I saw the second witch, too. Man, I'm doing like crap tons of damage. Yeah, I mean, oh. Okay, so she does do that little AoE, but as you can see, it didn't really do too much to me. I mean, it did like, it did like a good portion of my health, but you know. Oh, she summoned another one. I didn't even notice. Yeah, just watch out, cause those minions can do a lot of damage. She did a lot of AoE on me again. Wow, I actually killed the second witch before I killed the first. Pretty funny. Oh, well, that's the boss done. So I actually killed the second witch before I killed the first, so you didn't even get to see the second witch's health bar, which I think is hilarious. But I just kept seeing her more than the first one, so that's pretty funny. So that's how you get your, oh yeah, it's definitely worth coming here because runes, it's gonna help you out a lot, man. I'm telling you, runes give you like bonuses to your player. I'm gonna actually show you that right now. I got 28,000 blood echoes and I'm itching to spend them. So yeah, I got a decent amount of blood echoes from doing this area, so it's definitely worth doing these side areas for sure. There's like multiple side areas that you can do. I'm not 100% sure if I want to show all of them because of how like long it's taking me to but as you can see, like max vials held up +1, so that means I can carry an extra blood vial, which, so instead of 20, 21. Max quicksilver bullets up 4, so instead of 20, 24. Physical damage reduction +3%. I'm not gonna use any of these. There are other runes I want to use. I haven't gotten them yet, but once I do, I will definitely be using them. And this is the shop that uses insight. So you can see I can get more pungent blood cocktails for the insight. And let me pick this up as well and pick that up. That's important. Yeah. So I just bought the outfit. I had enough insight to buy the outfit, and now I'm looking kind of spiffy. Alright, so let's spend this.
Welcome home.
I'm not sure how many levels this is gonna get me,
Very
but
well.
we'll see.
Let me stand.
Definitely want to get strength to 20, and then probably like put the rest in the health. Yeah, I think that's good. So this is all I wanted to do for today's video, but before I leave, I want to give you a little explanation on how the level up system works. So there is no like, oh, I kill a certain amount of enemies and then boom, I level up. No, when you actually put points, spend your blood echoes into and put points into like your vitality, endurance, strength, that increases your how many upgrades you do or points you put in, increases your level by 1. As you progress throughout the game, it's going to cost more blood echoes to upgrade more. As you can see, it would cost me 7,800 or 7,805 to get 1 upgrade. But it's not that big of a deal because later on you'll get more and more blood echoes, and there are certain enemies that you can farm that drop a ton of blood echoes. Plus there are ruins that you can use that increases the amount of blood echoes you get from each enemy. So like once I get ruins like that, yeah, my farming game is going to be absolutely insane. So as I explained before, vitality is your health, endurance is your stamina, strength increases like the amount of damage you do from like strength weapons, skill increases the amount of damage you do with weapons that scale good with skill, and then you have weapons that scale with blood tinge and arcane. So blood tinge actually affects how much damage your gun actually does. So if you're actually trying to do a gun build, blood tinge will actually work pretty well for you. But I wouldn't recommend it for your first playthrough, and I told you I wouldn't recommend using a blood build or a gun build to begin with at all until you get the basics of the game. My first build I did was strength and then arcane. So you can get I wouldn't recommend arcane for a beginner either, but because the weapon I eventually used requires strength to begin with, and I was already investing my points in the strength, all I had to do was increase my arcane. So I think in this game you get diminishing returns at either 50 or 40. I cannot remember. It's either Dark Souls, because I got Dark Souls and Bloodborne mixed up, but you get diminishing returns at, I believe it's 50 in Bloodborne. So that means if I invest points past 50, I'm not getting as much of an increase. So if I invest more points into my health or my vitality after 50, I'm not getting too much health in return. All of these can go to a max of 99, but like I said, you get diminishing returns after 50. So I want to get my vitality to 50, my endurance around 40 to 35-ish range, because it's not that big of a deal. Strength 50, skill 50. So that's how my build is going to look. Not going to put any points into Blood Tins, not going to put any into Arcane. So that's how my build is going to end up being like. So then you want to use weapons that primarily focus on scaling and strength. So if you look to, how do I, alright, so if you look at the bottom to the attribute bonus, right, I have a B, the maximum scaling you can get is the S scaling. Right now, the Ludwig Holy Sword has a B scaling. Some weapons increase their scaling as you upgrade the weapon. So S scaling is the best, right? S scaling, it's showing that S scaling, you know, greater than B, obviously is greater than B and stuff like that. So the reason why this, you might be confused because this is not really a magic weapon, but the arcane scaling is B. The reason why the arcane scaling is B is because fire paper scales with arcane. Oh, I accidentally unequipped this weapon. But yeah, fire paper scales with arcane. So that's why this weapon has a arcane scaling of B, because you'll get a higher damage output if you put points into your arcane and then you equip the fire paper on there. I'm not sure what the max scaling of the Ludwig Holy Sword is, but we can upgrade this, and now we need blood chunks. So we got a B scaling. What is this, a B scaling? Yeah, we got a B scaling across the board, which is going to be very, 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 very good, because since I'm investing into both, even if these don't hit S or A scaling, the fact that I'm getting scaling from both my strength and my skill is going to significantly increase the amount of damage I do with this weapon. Plus, when I start adding runes to the weapon to make the damage of the weapon do a lot more, it's going to be a significantly good time with this weapon. It's probably why it's one of the best weapons in the game, because you have really good scaling with this weapon and quick attacks even on your on your two-handed form. It's not the quickest, but it's pretty quick, as you can see right here. So yeah, this is a great all-rounder weapon for pretty much anything you need in the game. And like I said, I haven't used it on my other characters. But anyways, so I was thinking of posting other videos as well. I was thinking of posting, I think today they dropped Marvel Avengers Black Panther, and I've been waiting for that for like forever. I haven't been keeping up with it because I kind of haven't been playing Marvel Avengers, but I mean, it's Black Panther, you know. RIP to Chadwick Boseman, one of the kings, one of the greats. But I'm super excited to play that. So I was thinking I might do a stream of some Marvel Avengers. I have to re-download the game, but I think I might do some stream of some Marvel Avengers. I don't know when I'm going to do it, probably towards the later half of the week, but I'm super excited to play Black Panther, man. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, if you want to see content like that and some more Bloodborne, you know, subscribe, you know, it's free, and hit that like button. And yeah, I'll catch you next time.
Everybody just talk, nobody really do it. Now I'm not a yard, my dish,